Hi, Marta.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay, so let's start. Um, First of all, I'm going to.
Es que por qué estás mal. Dicen que
I have the same feeling. Don't worry. Even I move the class in another room for the same issue. Okay. Could you please turn on your camera?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your
My,
mic. Okay, that's it.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to share my screen in a second. Remember that we just have two stages. The first one will be that I'm going to show you a picture, and then you will have 1 minute to organize your ideas, and then you will have 3 minutes, well, 2 until 3 minutes, where you can describe the image, and then we keep going with the other stage. So, like, um, show you this. That's it. To go here. Okay. So I have these two images. Do you want the first one or the second one? Which one? I have two
Uh,
charts.
are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, right now, yes, but the picture is beside the chart.
So okay. So good luck to me. The first one.
The first one. The first one is easylissimo. Don't worry. Okay, so take 1 minute.
Are you showing me the picture? Because I am not seeing any
Wait a
picture.
Yes, right now, yes. Wait a second. I'm
No,
going to share that again. Wait a second.
I am looking at. Oh,
Wait.
yeah. Now I can see it. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Can take some notes. 1 minute. Need to find out.
It's funny.
Okay,
Okay.
so I have 2 minutes over here,
Okay.
and when you are ready, we will start.
Ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, first of all, this picture to me is kind of funny because I am a musician, so I can see the girl who is playing the guitar is not really playing because her position, her hand's position is wrong when you play guitar. The guy who is right to her is kind of enjoy what she's doing, what she's playing. But the guy, I feel that the guy who is left to her is kind of, okay, okay, it's good, like, it's not really good. Also, I can see the expression of the girl who is having the glass of wine. She's looking the blonde girl like with kind of let's say, hypocrisy face, like she's smiling, but she's not really feeling that. So it's funny too. This picture seems to be like some friends hanging out, just taking time together. The guy who is behind the girl who is playing guitar is taking, well, we can see his face, but seems like he's having a good time talking with those two beautiful girls. And it's also, we can see a clock on the wall behind the blonde hair girl, and seems like it's late. So I mean night. So it seems like they will be there for a while. It seems also like it is happening in a safe environment. It means like they are not in a kind of a bar or something. They are in a house to somebody. I assume is the girl who is playing the guitar, because you usually, if you want to share some talent to your friends, you will invite them to see you. I
Okay.
think.
20 seconds.
I have 30 more seconds.
No, 20, almost just 15 seconds.
Okay. Okay. Well, it seems like they are a very good group of friends, having a great time. Even if I insist the girl who is playing the guitar is not really playing the guitar.
Okay. Time. That's it.
Okay.
That was nice. I didn't check the how the girl was playing, but that was true. That is not speculation. That is true. Totally true.
It is
Uh,
true.
okay, go ahead with the second stage.
Okay.
So remember that we have in our second stage is like an interview about the four topics, about one of the four topics that we were sharing and working in our lesson class. So I would like that you can choose one of these, the first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one.
Okay. If you are showing me your screen, I
No,
am not seeing.
no. They are the same in the same shot. There's one, two, three, four.
Yeah, but I am not seeing anything in you. Ah, okay. I have just
Because
to
it's,
choose. I have to choose a number. Okay.
yes.
You say 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's say 3. It's one of my favorite
Three.
numbers.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the topic and the questions, and you are going to organize your ideas in 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
And
Okay.
then we will have 3 or 4 minutes to make the interview, make a
Okay.
little conversation about that. So
Okay.
let's start with that.
I can't see.
You don't
If
see?
don't know. I am not seeing
Let's see.
your screen.
Don't worry, I'm gonna share that again. Are you watching the screen? Did you see my
No,
screen? Did you see the questions?
I am seeing your picture.
Picture.
Yeah, that is in your profile.
No,
Now I'm
I
seeing
even
myself. Now I see you
that's so
again.
weird because my even my camera is on.
Ah, now it worked.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to put 4 minutes.
Okay.
Well, let's start. So, hi. Hi, Marta.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
Marta, I would like to make some question about your work. So, what work do you do?
I am a musician. I am a violinist, so I teach violin and music in general. I can teach piano too in the basic form. I can teach vocal technical and music theory too.
Okay. And do you enjoy most about your work? What do you enjoy most about your work?
I think the thing I enjoy most about my job is to work with kids and with families in general because I work with a special method uh, to teach violin. It's a Japanese one, and it involves families. It involves families as a triangle. You know, we have families, the teacher, and the kid, and we work together to do our best to work with the kid, so we can help them to do their best. So I think to work with kids, even if I can work with adults too, I don't work a lot with adults, but I had a few beautiful and great experiences. However, I think I enjoy to work with kids.
Okay. And what are your main duties?
Well, to teach violin technically, but also to make people think, I guess, also that music is something that can change the heart of the people. One of the big thoughts, the Shinichi Suzuki, who is the guy who invented the method, says was that he believes, and I do, I believe that too, music can change souls. And he says if a kid has an instrument in her hands, will not be able to have any, how do you say that? Any, mm, well, any bad thoughts about her own life because he will be busy feeling and hearing beautiful music. Also, I think to inspire uh, kids, but also parents, because this method, as I said before, involves all the family, and sometimes we have in our class, or I have in my studio some kids who has um, some kind of familiar problems, and we can kind of help them. So I think to inspire families that we can be a better society too. This is a big job, I guess.
Okay. Is there any other work you would like to do in your future? 30 seconds.
I don't think so. I think I am a teacher with my whole soul, with my heart, with my mind, with my body. I cannot imagine myself doing something else besides teaching. You know, even if it's violin or music or I don't know who else, what else, but definitely I am a teacher with my whole life. And I can't imagine myself doing something else.
Okay, ready. Okay, that's great. Okay, have a nice day
Thank
and
you.
see you someday. I'm going
Yeah.
to start with the other mate. Have a nice
Okay.
day, Marta.
Should I stay or I just go?
No, no,
Or?
no, you just can go.
Okay.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
Patricia, thank you. Thank you for your time and for all the things you teach to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to you.
Bye.
Thank thank you for your patience. Bye bye.
Oh, come on. Bye.
Okay, let's move with uh, right. Fry, hey,
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Could you please turn on your camera?
Yes. Let me search for a cup. Wait, teacher. Don't worry.
Quickly, because we don't have enough time.
I know, I know. Yeah, I'm ready now.
Okay, so remember, okay, great. Okay, sit down, stay in a comfortable place. Okay, so remember that we will have in this exam just two stages. And the first one, I'm going to show you one picture, and you are going to have 1 minute, and then you will describe the picture. Okay, remember
Yes.
that you will have 1 minute to think and organize your ideas, and then you will have 2 or 3 minutes to describe them. So right now, are you watching my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put your place. Okay, and if you see, I have these two charts in brown color. Do you see that? The first one and the second one.
Yes.
Which one do you want to choose
And
to know the mysterious pictures? The
yeah,
first one or the second one?
always the fair.
Always the first. So right now you have 1 minute to organize your ideas. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to work in my time maker, 3 minutes, and go ahead.
Teacher, they are in the Marta's house. They are practicing the instruments. They are playing the instrument, and Marta is teaching to Andres and Alfredo how to play the guitar. Alfredo is wearing a green T-shirt, and Andres is wearing a white and black T-shirt. The other guys behind Marta, they are talking about the last practice of piano, and they are drinking wine, and they are wearing a polite clothes because they have performance in the afternoon. I can see they are in the living room. I can see a sofa. The windows are closed with a black, white curtains. Next to the Andres, I can see a plant. Um, what else? They are fascinating, and the two guys, the two men next to the Marta, they are paying attention to her how to play the guitar. The guitar is brown. Marta now is showing sorry how to play, and after she will improve a song. What else? I can see that Maria is blonde. She's blonde and she's wearing a black and white dress. And Sophia is is wearing a white dress, and they are listening to Mateo. That's all, teacher.
Okay, that's all. Great. Okay, so go ahead with our second stage. Be relaxed, Fry.
And
Be relaxed.
relax.
Okay. For our second stage, we will have an interview, and remember that we are going to talk about one of the four topics that we will have been working in our classes. So the topics are behind this chart. So we have 3 slides, so you can choose one of them. The first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one. Which one? Which one? Which one?
Hostia. The the second one, teacher. I'm
The
sure.
second one that is great. So I'm going to show you the second one. You will have 1 minute to organize your ideas, and then you will have between 3 or 4 minutes to answer the question that I'm going to give you. So we are going to talk about studies. Organize your
All
ideas
right.
in 1 minute.
Yes. Teacher, if you want,
Okay.
I'm
So
going to be
let's.
the last teacher.
What did you say? Excuse me, I couldn't hear you.
But now I'm more relaxed.
No, 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 no. Okay. So, hi, Fry. How are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you? I'm so fine, and you?
I'm great. So, Fry, I would like to ask you some question about your studies. Are you ready?
Yes, sure. Yes,
Okay.
sure. You can.
Okay. What are you studying?
Teacher, now I am studying foreign language at the UNAT University.
Okay. What did you choose that particular course?
So, teacher, I choose this course because when I was child, I remember that all the time I wanted to teach to the other guys, and, and I love this profession because I can give a knowledge to the other persons, so I can interact with the people, and that is really amazing. So. Another another reason is because I love really, I feel in my blood the English language, because I feel that when you can, or I think that when you know other language, you can interact with more persons, you can understand other culture, other structure, I don't know, social events. So in this grammar, I love, and I want that all my students know about this language, and other reason, teacher, why I choose this particular course is because I want to become in a great and an expert English speaker, to because in the future I want to express in a good way a good knowledge, teacher.
Okay. What you would like when you have complete all your studies? What job would you
Uh,
like when you have to complete all your studies?
Teacher, all the time I want to become in a teacher. Obviously I am studying that, but anyway I want to have I want to work in the university in projects, yeah. Not exactly teaching all the time. Yeah, I love that, but I want work with human rights, with that kind of corporation. And I'm studying this language because I know that I will need for that job that I want. So, in my case, for the first 5 years when I finish to my studies, sorry, I want to have a job in a high school. And I want to, I don't know, maybe preparing me or having, I don't know, to construct a strong knowledge to keep, I don't know, increasing by myself. Anyway, I have to teach anyway, interact with the student teacher. That's the job that I love, that I hope.
Okay, that's it. Well, thank you so much, Fry. Thank you for your question and your time to answer this exercise. So have a nice day, and that's it.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Bye
Teacher,
bye.
I have a question.
Yes.
The video, I'm going
The
to share the
video.
link of the video on WhatsApp, teacher, because I can't open the app.
Yes. Don't
I
worry. Don't
can
worry.
I? Okay, bye,
Don't
teacher.
worry. We'll talk about that later. But I would like to have the YouTube link or
Yes,
a Screen-O-Matic, whatever of them.
yes. Bye,
Okay.
teacher.
Bye. Go with Hania.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Hania.
How are you?
I'm great.
Oh,
I'm
good.
great.
I am a little nervous.
No, don't worry. That is easísimo. Easísimo, easísimo, because we have been working on that. So could you please turn on your camera?
Yes. Oh. Can you see me?
Nope. Wait. Okay. Okay.
Now?
Yes, perfectly. So, and are you seeing my screen?
No, teacher.
No?
No.
Okay, wait a second. Now,
No, nothing.
what is going on? I will use, wait a second. Abilio, por favor, salga de la presentación. Can you see my?
Now, yes. Yes, I am watching the screen.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just seeing the screen.
Okay, so I'm going to remember that we have two stages. The first one is that I'm going to show you one image and then you will describe. So in the slide 4 and the slide 5, there are just two choices that you can, anyway, you have to choose one of them. And then you will have 1 minute So this one and this one, the first or the second one.
I have to choose
Yes, the first one or the second one.
the second one.
Second is the best. So right now you have 1 minute to watch the picture and then you will describe it in 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, I am going to organize my idea in 1 minute.
Mommy?
Okay, honey. So until right now.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
There are two women having fun in the room at night. They are jumping on the bed at the same time are singing a song. The woman at the left is playing guitar. The woman to the right is singing with a comb as a microphone. They are wearing a short sleeve pajama. Is a clean room. At the corner, in the corner, right corner, there is a lamp, a plant, a basket. There is some cushions on the floor, 2 blankets, and other lamp at the side. In the left side, other lamp at the background is a window or a closet. There is a door behind the woman. And they look like they are happy. They are enjoying what they are doing. And maybe this is the routine before to go to sleep. And that's it.
Okay. Great. Okay. So then we are going to take our second stage. The second stage, remember that it's an interview about that we can talk about one topic that we have been working in class. Remember that were studies, free free time, studies, family, hometown, and this kind of topic. So they're the same questions, but they are behind this chart. So you can choose one of these slides, the first one, the second one, the third one, or the final one.
The first one.
The third one.
The first.
And excuse me.
The first option.
Okay. That was easy, mamas. Okay, so go ahead. Hometown. So you have
Hometown.
1 minute to think and organize your ideas, and then we will start with the interview.
Okay,
1 minute.
teacher. Ocupado. Ahorita.
No puede estar ocupada.
Sí, ya les dije, pues se ponen a pelear.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready, teacher.
Okay, so hi, Hania, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. So today we will have some questions to ask you. We are going to talk about hometown or city. So are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so the first one is, what type of place is it?
My hometown is a it's a remote village. It is called Santa Cruz de la Colina. It belongs to Matanza, Santander. When I mean village, is a set of houses and associated buildings larger than a hamlet and smaller than a city, located in a rural area. And it is on the top on a hill at 1,400 above sea level, about 20 kilometers from Bucaramanga. It's a very quiet place and it is called Weather 2. This is my hometown.
Okay. What was it like growing up there?
I learned to live in a simple way with only what was necessary. My family decided not to have a television. My family have moved from Medellin. I was born in Medellin, but my family has to move to Bucaramanga because Medellin was in a terrible. And when I was 7 years old, and my mother always wanted to live in the country, so my parents bought a plot, the place, and there we grew up with my brother. We because our mother taught elementary school, and then in high school we study with remote radio classes. As a family, we cook vegetables and consume the products. We took music classes. So once a week we went down to the city. I was that until I was 70 years old. I had already started studies, and I left there to work in the city until now.
Okay, and had it changed much since
That's
you
it.
were a child?
Actually, yes, it has changed enormously. Enormously. About 20 years ago, you could hardly find small houses made of mud and clay, in Spanish, bareque, with clay walls and dirt floors. People have become civilized, so to speak. Now they have made large building in my area. You can easily see blocks of houses there. Before there were no neighbors. When we arrived, the place was also at war with FARC guerrillas. Today we enjoy of peace. Today we enjoy of peace and the tranquility of war, but many people from outside the region have arrived, so it has also become a bit insecure due to the thieves.
Okay. Okay, Hania. So that's it. Thank you for your participation. That was great. So see you later. Well, no, see you someday. So have
Okay,
a
teacher.
great day.
That's it for today.
That's it for today. Today is just for the evaluation. That's it.
Okay, teacher, thank you so much.
Okay. I send you a great
See you soon.
juice.
I
Have
hope
a nice day.
to meet you.
Yes, I would like.
Yeah, teacher. Yes. Thank you. The same to you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we start with Karen. Karen. You can go now. Okay, bye. What's going on with Martha's here? So, Karen?
Hi, teacher. Yeah,
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. And what about you, teacher?
I'm fine. Uh, I'm great. I'm great. I'm excited watching you and everybody who are going to present that. That is really interesting, the answer that they are sharing. So let me, I would like to see you. Could you please turn on your camera?
Yeah. Eh, Está prendiendo, creo. Ya, ya.
Quickly.
Sí, mi pantalla está pausada. I don't know what happened.
Are you watching my screen?
No, teacher.
What's going on?
I can see your photo. Ah, yeah.
Okay, but I
Ahora
don't
sí.
see you. I can see you. I don't know what is going on.
My camera is open.
Could you please close the camera or turn off, and then turn on the camera, because I don't see you, but you can see my screen, and you can convince yourself that I can see you. I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, teacher.
No. But anyway, keep moving because we don't have enough time. So remember that we have two stages. The first one stage is that okay, I can see you.
Yeah.
Well, so try to modify your camera because I can just I see you your forehead and your hair. Okay, so while you are okay, don't worry. So for the first stage, remember that I'm going to show you one picture or one image, and and then you will have 1 minute, and then you will describe it in 2 or 3 minutes. Excuse me, seconds. So if you see my screen, I have these two slides. So the slide number 4 and the slide number 5. So you can choose one of them.
And number this one.
The 4.
5.
The 5. Okay, 5. The 5 is easy. Okay,
5.
so okay, so right now I'm showing you a picture, and you will have 1 minute to organize your ideas.
Yeah.
To organize your ideas, and then we will start with the time maker. Ready? Set, go. Start to describe the picture, please.
Oh, okay. And I can see, yeah, I can, in this picture, I can see two girls. One of them is playing the guitar. And singing, and they are inside a house, maybe in the living room. I think they are very happy, and and I can see that she really enjoyed what they are doing. Well, she's wearing a t-shirt and a shorts. Then I I could say that this picture was taken in summer or spring, maybe. In the background, I can see a door, or maybe a window. I can see two lamps. A flower, a table and they are standing up. Mm, and 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 I can see clothes in a table, and yeah, that is.
Okay. So our first stage, we will have the interview. So in this case, remember that we have been working in 3 topics: hometown, studies, work, free time, and all this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So in this case, excuse me, because I'm just checking if somebody's there. You will choose one of these 4 slides: the 7, the 8, the 9, or the 10 slide.
The 8.
The 8, that is easylissimo. Easy. So I'm going to show you
What is?
the topic and the questions, and you will have 1 minute to organize your ideas, and then
Yeah.
I start making the questions. 1 minute.
Okay. Um, mhm.
Okay, so let's start. So,
Okay.
hi Karen, how are you?
I'm great, teacher.
Okay, Karen, I'm going to talk about free time. So I will give you some questions, and then you will answer that. So first of all, is what type of activities do you like to do in your free time?
Okay, I like to listen to music in English. I really do this most days. I like to listen to music while I do some tasks. Mm, Usually, I listen Billie Eilish music. I also to to go for a walk and look at the nature. I do this sometimes on weekend and um, I go out alone sometimes too. Um, I really don't have much free time because I spend the most days doing my tasks at the university, and that is
Well, about your activities, how long have you been interested in these activities?
um, since the quarantine. beginning, I have changed a lot of things to take care of my health and of course my family. So I have become interested in other activities that could be done inside the house. For example, you can listen to music in any place. Uh, then it is no problem. And yeah, that is.
Okay. And do you like to do these activities alone or with other people? People, and why? Excuse me, people is over here. Huh?
I've always do that there are activities that can be done alone and or that of course with people. And the both ways are important to me, also because that is necessary. Um, Sometimes we share with ourselves and other times with other people, like your family or your friends. Two ways is
And do you think people have enough free time? Why and why not? 10 seconds.
Mm, I think that people who work or study or but sometimes have very little free time. But I also think that sometimes it is a matter of better organizing uh, our time that we spend in other activities. For example, in surf on in the web or chatting, um,
Well, that
or
will be
watch
okay because
videos
the time
of interest.
it's over, Karen. So thank you so much for your participation and for your assistance. And that's it. Good luck and have a nice day. And I will see you someday. Okay.
Teacher, thank you so much. I
Okay. Bye
miss
bye.
you.
Okay. Have a
Bye
nice
bye,
day.
teacher.
Big hugs. Bye bye. Let's go with
Thank you, teacher.
bye bye. I really.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Abilio. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great. I'm expecting to you. So I will let that you can turn on your camera, please.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Are you watching my screen? No.
No.
No, not yet. Okay. So remember that for this occasion of our final exam, we will have two stages. So two parts of the exams. The first one is that I'm going to give you one image, and then you will have 1 minute to organize your ideas, and then 2 or 3 minutes to describe the image. Okay?
Okay,
Well,
teacher.
great. Are you watching my screen?
Yes, yes, teacher.
You can see my
I see.
presentation. Okay. So check that in the slide 4 and the slide 5, they are two pictures, but right now I'm not showing you anything. Okay, that is a mysterious picture. So which picture do you want to see? excuse me, number 4 or number 5?
Number 4.
Number 4. So let's start with that. Okay. So in this occasion, I will give you 1 minute to organize your ideas, take notes, whatever, and then you will have 2 or 3 minutes to describe that.
Okay, teacher. Teacher.
Yes?
Um, um,
Are you ready?
no, teacher, can you it's 2 minutes, yes? Or 3
No,
minutes?
just 1 minute, and then you will have just have 1 minute. Is only close. Just for watch and organize your ideas, and then you will have 2 or 3 minutes to speak about the description of the picture.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Teacher. Um, yes.
Okay. So 3 minutes. Start right now. Describe the picture, please.
The pictures is six persons. These are people of on the party. He two persons see she plays a guitar, and the other two persons the other person see the other person drink a cup of vino. A drinking a cup. The general image is a party. A party. I see the I see I see the I see the I watch the I watch the time. This I watch this in the image in the picture. In general, the picture is a party, normal party, and the people is talking about the situations, the the situation, whatever. This is the picture. That's it. This is the picture.
Okay. 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 So that was nice. That was nice. I mean, relax to take the control. For our second stage, remember that we will have we are going to have an interview, and remember that we have the same 4 questions that we have been working on. So the questions or the topics that we have been talking, there are in these 4 slides. So you will choose one of these slides. The 7 slide, the slide number 8, the slide number 9, or the slide number 10. Which one?
Number 8.
Number 8. So I'm going to show you this slide, and I will give you 1 minute to watch the topic and the question, and then I'm going to ask you about it. So take your time, organize your idea, please.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, Avilio?
Okay.
Okay, so the time start, the 4 minutes start right now. So, hi, Avilio, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great. Avilio, we are going to talk about free time. So I'm going to give you some question about free time. So the first one is, what type of activities do you like to do in your free time?
Thank you, teacher. A lot of activities, but the principal is play the video games, listen to music, phones. I watching TV. I watch videos in the internet, in YouTube. I see the news in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I see the lot of activities in my free time, but the principal is two activities. I play video games and I listen to music. This is the one question. That's it for the one question. The first question.
Okay. Okay, and how long have you been interested in these two activities?
How long have you been interested in these activities? Um, um, these activities, for example, I was mentioned, but it's, for example, I believe everything always, music always by the headphones, always, every day, everything. I play football. I am play football. Something, something. I but activities is but activity. The rest of the activities is so 50-50. Some, but all listen to music. I see the news for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, always.
Okay, and do you like to do these activities alone or with other people, and why?
Alone, alone. I listen to music and I watch a watch a movie, watch TV alone. With the other people, my family, I play football. I work with with my family, and the another activities. I work. Yeah, with my family. With my family is the general for the walk to railroad. This is everything
Okay. And do you think
with my
people
family.
have, and do you think, Abilio, and do you think that people have enough time, enough free time? Or why? Or why not?
And not free time.
Yes. Do you
Yes,
think people have free time, enough free time?
free time. The people, yes, people have free time. Not everything. This 4 days. This is the not free time because it's a study or work occupation. But this free time, yes, 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 is
Okay.
normal.
Okay. Well, thank you, Abilio. So that's it. That was our final exam. You did a nice job. Keep practice. Keep practice and trusting yourself. Thank you for your participation. Practice with, because in that way you can enrich your vocabulary and be really fluency speaking. So have a nice day. So that's it for today.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
teacher.
Don't forget.
Bye.
Don't forget the video, the testimonies. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.
Okay. So go ahead with Sarina.
Hello,
You can go.
teacher.
Hi, Sarina. Wait a second. Could you please turn on your camera? Okay. Just you and me. Hi, Sarina. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. So, are you ready for this exam, right?
Yes.
Okay. Remember that. First of all, are you watching my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, remember that in this English exam we have two stages. The first one, we will have one image, and you are going to, excuse me. In this first stage, we are going to watch an image, and then you will have 1 minute to organize your idea, and then you will describe the image in 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, we have been practice on that. So the image that I'm going to show you in this stage, they are hiding in these two charts. In this slide number 4 or the slide number 5. So which one do you want to describe? The fourth, or the 5?
4.
The 4. 4 is easy. So
Okay.
right now you have 1 minute, excuse me. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so 3 minutes. Let's start. Could you please describe it?
Yes. Well, in this I first I can see 6 people. 3 men and 3 women. 3 women. I can see it's like a party. Mm, girl, one girl is playing the guitar, and it the boys, I think it's I think the boys are singing, and the other people are drinking some wine. I think maybe it's a formal party. No. It's an informal party because the this the clothes people are dressing is casual, a little informal. I can see girls are wearing dresses and are too skinny, really skinny. Uh, One girl is blonde, really blonde. Uh, mm, the people is behind the girl is playing the guitar, talking like 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 I don't know how to say that. When you are in a party, you talking with friends, a relaxed conversation. How come to say? I can see that boys are sitting on the sofa, are wearing square. I don't know to say that word in English now, but the thing is wearing is with squares look in the same way. I think.
That's it. 20 seconds. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, go ahead. So for our next stage, let's see, I'm going to close that. Oh no, that is not. Well, so in our next stage, we will have the 4 topics about what we're going to talk about the interview. So remember that we have been practice on hometown, studies, work, and free time. So each topics are behind of these charts. Okay, they are hidden in each slide. So you will choose the number 7 or number 8 or number 9 or number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10. Easísimo number 10. So you will have 1 minute to prepare and organize your ideas, and then we will start the questions. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so the 4 minutes start right now. So, hi Sarina, how are you?
Hello. I'm good, teacher. I'm a free day. I'm trying to learn some to uh, to make some homework, and today I'm taking this exam because I try to be free for this exam because it's very important for me.
Yes, it is. So thank you for taking your time for this activity. So for today, we are going to talk about work. So what work do you do?
Okay. Well, I work as a chef assistant in a sushi bar. I have worked in this like 3 years. I work in that because I studied for to be a massagist, like esteticista in Spanish.
Mhm.
But when I finished my other career, I couldn't got a good job with a good salary. So I look for another kinds of job and I get this. But first I doesn't work I didn't work like a chef assistant. First I work as a cashier, but I am not good for money for count money for maths in general. So I talked with my boss. He decided to make me to he decided to give me another opportunity. So I think I'm good at to cooking. I can try this. So I have worked in as a chef assistant for 3 years.
Okay. What did you enjoy most about your work?
Uh, what did you? I think to make food for another people. Sorry, I think that make food for another people, and when you see that people is eating you, eating the food do you the that do you make for him for that person, and you look that this person really enjoyed the food and she said it's really good, it's very delicious. I would recommend it to my mother, to other person. It's really satisfying for me. uh, feel that my work can, I don't know, in one way can make happy some people. I think,
Okay.
and I
Uh,
really, when I start to work as a tech assistant, I really don't like, and now I really don't like at all. But I really do my best to get. I really do my best to people feel likes the food. I mean,
okay. And what are your main duties? 30
well,
seconds.
uh, my duties. Um, where I start my job at 12 at noon. Sorry. So when I had too many notice to do in one way and one day I had to make rice. I have to peel off stems. I have to do too many things. I had to clean, wash the dishes, fried, fries, fish, uh, make some sauce. Um, I have to
Okay.
do too many things
And
in one day.
well, I'm gonna give you 1 minute more that you can answer the final questions because the time is over. So, is there any other work you would like to do in the future?
Of course, because I study for to be an English teacher, because my job is not bad. I like, but I don't see all my life do being a chef assistant. I would like to do anything, another thing in my life, like a English teacher. Because last year, it was my purpose, and I will get it. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So that was great. That was a nice. I consider that you opened your heart talking about yourself, talking about your work, talking about the thing that you do, that you actually do. So I consider that is really nice, but just focus on try to avoid talk too many things, because you can organize again your ideas to start with the other questions, okay? Because maybe you will don't have enough time to answer all the rest of the questions. But I understood. That was really nice, and you have a nice. You are talkable. So comunica bien, and the ideas, they are really clear. Sometimes sometimes I consider that you get lost, but then you catch again the idea and you try to close that. But you take a long time talking about several ideas, so try to just choose one of them and make the points. So and if you don't know the name for a aestheticist, so avoid that word. Avoid to talk about that, because you don't have that. You don't have well, the name in Spanish, in the name in English. So so avoid that. Don't say anything about that. So if not, just check that, and then you can express that. So thank you, Sarina, for participate, and have a nice day. And that's it. That is all for
Thank you,
today.
thank you. I would like to say you some to you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know about the time. So I appreciate you. I want to say en Spanish. Yo de verdad
Yeah.
aprecio mucho su paciencia, su empeño. De verdad, siento que con el poco tiempo que yo le dediqué a las sesiones de inglés, porque de verdad yo no tengo mucho tiempo, yo de verdad mejoré mucho mi inglés y lo he notado. Ya no me pongo tan nerviosa cuando hablo con alguien. Entonces, muchas gracias por eso.
No, con muchísimo gusto, con muchísimo gusto. Creo que falta algunas como opciones de pronunciación, porque muchas veces no modulamos. Yo considero eso, que debes modular. Creo que tiene un buen vocabulario, y eso hace que usted se expanda hablando y realmente se le entiende muy bien. O sea, puede uno mantener una conversación con usted. Entonces, creo que eso es lo que uno debe lograr, no decir, ah, ella no supo que cómo se decía esteticismo, entonces lo voy a rajar por eso. No, 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 es que qué tanta coherencia tenía usted con las preguntas, qué tanta coordinación tenía, cómo organizó su tiempo, todo ese tipo de cosas son lo que uno evalúa. Y yo creo que eso tiene que ser muy estimulante y muy emotivo para decir, bueno, listo, o realmente sí, así como digo, fui masajista, después no, ahora estaba trabajando en la parte esa en la cocina, no, ahora yo quiero ser docente. Yo también hice lo mismo. Me dediqué a la ingeniería y después me volví a la docencia. Después volví a la ingeniería hasta que me decidí que iba a hacer la docencia. Entonces, uno tiene una vida, haga lo que quiera. ¿Listo?
Gracias, teacher. Que tenga buen
Esté
día.
muy bien. Listo. No se le olvide el video ya no sé si. Ya me envió el video por el internet. Listo, mujer. Gracias. Que esté muy bien. Bye bye. Okay. Who's next is Paola.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Paola. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. Could you please turn on your camera?
I will.
Oh. Okay, so wait a second, because I need to close that. It's easísimo, so don't worry. We have been practice on all of that. So wait a second, I'm going to share my screen. Yeah, that's it. Are you watching my screen? Do you see?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so In this final exam, we will have two stages. So the first one, it's about to describe a picture. So I bring you two pictures, and that picture, we have the picture number one in the slide number 4, and the picture number 2 in the slide number 5. So you can choose one of them.
4.
Number 4. So number 4. So I'm going to show you the picture, and you will have 1 minute to organize your idea, and then start to talk between 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
So go ahead. 1 minute to organize your ideas. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So you will have the 3 minutes, and you can start right now. Go ahead.
In this picture, what I see, there are two girls, probably they are best friends or sisters because they look similar. They are from Asia, I think so, and they are having a good time at the room. They are, one of them, she's playing the guitar, and the other one, she's like probably singing. She has a brush, a hairbrush in his hand. They are standing up the bed, which is like white blanket. Also, the room looks pretty calm, and they are also blankets. There are flowers at the table, and also the one of the girls, she has a pink shirt and blue shorts, and the other one, she has a green shirt and gray shorts. So they are at home, and probably they are just enjoying their free time, spending time together. And also the wall is white, and there is like a kind of window, but I don't know if you can open that or not, or maybe it's just decoration. And I see two lamps in each table. One of the table is white, and the other one has the blankets and some pillows. I can see any electronic device. So, what else? One of them, she has dark hair, like black, and the other one, she has some highlights, and her hair is shorter. And there are also a little plant in the on the white table, and I think they like to do crochet. I think so, and so maybe they like to do art because they have talent. And I don't know. That they lose.
2, 1. Okay, that was great. That was great. That was nice.
Thank you. I was like, what else?
No, but you say interesting details. about the hair, about
Yeah.
all these kind of things, and electronic device.
Electronic device. I was like, no TV, no cell phone, so I was like, electronic device.
That was great. That was like se ve por la tangente. That's it. No, that was great. That was great. That was a nice job. So, wait a second.
Which
I
one
like it.
was the other picture?
Oh, wait a second. The picture of the second one was that one.
Ah, okay.
Was that one?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, for our second stage, we are going to have an interview. So remember that we are going to talk about one of the same topic that we have been working. Free time, work, studies, or hometown. So each topic is behind of this chart, brown chart, and you can find it in the slide number 7, number 8, number 9, or number 10. So you can choose whatever of that, whatever the slide. 10, number 10. Easy, muy easy. So I'm going to show you, and you will have 1 minute to organize your ideas, and then we will start with the interview.
Okay.
Okay. So the topic is work. Ready? Okay, so hi Paula, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Good. How are you?
I'm fine. So today we are going to talk about work, and I would like to make some question about this topic. So first one is, what work do you do?
I work at a friend's company, and he has like marketing company. So most of the time I help him with the social media because we manage some pages about some different brands, for example, like an optical vision and dentists, like some doctors, also a fashion shop. So we do the photographies, we edit the photos, we manage the pages, and we take care of the social media of some brands or places.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about your work?
I like to meet new people and make good connections with them because sometimes they pay you with the things that they do. For example, like restaurant, we do like the photographs, and sometimes they invite us to have dinner. Or, for example, the dentist one, we manage him the page, and also he do what he does for us sometimes for free. So that's good sometimes.
Okay. And what are your main duties?
Um, I have to. Me and him, we both take photos, but I like to edit the photos and the pictures and do and work in Photoshop or Lightroom. So I have to be a lot in the front of the computer, trying to imagine like what will gonna be good to to make the people look like, oh, this look really interesting. Oh, this is in the scone, or So mhm, you have to be a little creative. Creative.
Okay. And is there any other work would you like to do in the future?
Yes, I would like to have a better English level and also teach kids because I like kids. So I like this job, but I would like to learn to teach English and Spanish, or maybe be translator or work at some school.
Okay. So that's it. You buy time. That was
It's-
great. That was great. Your answer were really nice. I consider that you well, you live in United States, right?
yeah, Miami.
Yeah, so you have a nice conversation way and your mood is really natural to speak. So it's like, well, we're going to
Yeah,
evaluate her.
like what I'm going to say. I'm always thinking what words are gonna.
But the way that you are being talking is really natural. I consider that it's really natural anyway because you are over there. But your grammar, because I was checking, well, she was talking about the guy who is the owner of the company, and she does she was using and he does whatever it
Mhm,
means that you use the word and the verb in the exactly time. You know
uh-huh.
what I mean with the exactly conjugation and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, what? That is a joke that I'm going to ask you these things because she is really fluent with that.
Yeah,
Congratulations! I consider that is great. And if you really want to be a teacher,
mhm.
that will be nice because if you right now, I consider that you are like a designer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that will be really helpful because as a teacher you have to impress your students with many activities and many presentation and all this kind of stuff. So that will be great because I have been um watching some presentation from my mates, and that is awful. And I say, oh no, that is like a robotic thing. So
Mhm.
I consider that is one of the strategies for to be a teacher. So that will be nice for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Paula, for participating in this. Thank you for your patience and have a great day. Have a
Thank
nice day, and I
haven't
hope
I
to see you.
haven't sent the link of the video, but I will do it now because I already have the video, but I forgot to send it
Okay, okay. It will be
today.
great if you can send that today.
Okay,
Okay,
I will do it now.
okay. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Hi, thank you. Have a good day.
Welcome. Bye bye. Okay, so I finish with all of them, and that was my final class.